We back. Yeah. You know how we do. You know how we do over here, man. Like, share, video. Tell me where you from. Represent. Oh, wait a minute. Accidentally. Am I accidentally? Accidentally close the page. Shit. That's funny. Oh, man. So what's going down? Let's see what's really going down. Alabama in the house. What's going down, man? What's really going down? What's up, Danny? What up, Eric? Mississippi in the house. What's going down, man? I was catching up on Patreon video, bro. You went live. Hey, I caught you. Hey, you can always go back and watch, man. Shit. You can always go back and watch. That's the thing. North Carolina, born, raised up, take your shirt off, wave in the air like a helicopter. We need for you to hit us with some more of that No Limit Soldier. rapping today. Ah, that was some funny shit. No limit, no limit, no limit. I was listening to that after I got off the live last night. I looked at that video. Uh oh. I got some internet problems. Hopefully I don't have to restart. You got some internet problems over here. I might have to restart. Let's see what happens. So why is my screen saying you were very uncomfortable with the Zoom? Yeah, I'm losing connection over here for some reason. You know, I think it's kind of strange that I just got on here and I'm having some internet problems. It's never happened this fast before. I feel that's kind of, I don't think it's a coincidence, you know? Oh, you never saw the interview? Yeah, I saw the interview like 15 years ago. 15, 16 years ago. I'm going to get into it as soon as I get a good internet connection. Because I don't want to start talking and I don't regain a good connection. Now, I noticed that I have chat, but it says the internet connection is unstable. Now, usually when it says the internet connection is unstable, I don't have no chat messages going. See, that's something not right about that. You know. But, some things are out of our power. Oh, you hear me loud and clear? But my the viewers have dropped. What this food? The hell is this food? Consider coughing into your elbow instead of your hands, even if you're at home. Make it a natural activity. And who's this troll up in here, man? Come on, man. You got people. You got people that just say some just idiotic, dumb things. You got people that troll. They don't have a life. Some people need to get a life, man. I'm telling you. I mean, why would you come to somebody's live or anybody's video, for that matter, and just say some ignorant stuff? What people don't have anything to do? If I'm looking at somebody's video and if I don't like what they're saying, I just keep it moving. I ain't really trying to say anything negative, but I don't like it. I just keep it moving. But I'm not gonna write a full-blown message. That's you like a woman. Women do that. You got guys that's acting like this. Now I have a good connection now. You got guys that's acting like this. And you wonder why women are frustrated out here. You can't act like a woman if you want to be with a woman. Jesus Christ. I feel sorry for a lot of women out here. This is what they got to deal with a lot of these guys that be online. And a lot of these guys that be online, they're married. They've been married for a long time. And you wonder why the woman would cheat on you. That's why a woman cheat on you, because you don't got no balls and you're acting like a woman. This is why this is why your wife cheat on you. You acting like a little girl, leaving little messages. This happens all the time on a bunch of my videos. I'm like, look, if you don't like what I'm talking about in the video, it ain't for you. Move on. But we live in a country where people can think they can say whatever they want to say. They're like keyboard gangsters. But in person, they would never even say what they want to say in person. They wouldn't even say anything to me. They'd see me keep moving. Boy. Moderator? Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, that's a good idea, bro. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it is hot out. It's like 80 degrees out here in the GA. Yeah, they act like kids. If they act like this online, they act like that offline. You know what time it is. How you do one thing is how you do everything. That's the old saying. A wise man told me that how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're a slacker in your personal life, you're a slacker at your job. You're a slacker in your relationships. You're a slacker when it comes to your income. You're a slacker when it comes to your kids. You're a slacker when it comes to getting things done. Hey man, look like ain't you the Jamaican guy? You gotta get that 18-wheeler, the truck. I think you're the Jamaican guy, or the guy that got the Jamaican girl. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it is hot. 80 degrees ain't hot, Eric. 80 degrees is warm, Eric, not hot. You got rid of that girl, huh? Got rid of that girl. Oh, you're Jamaican? Okay. She's still in Jamaica. You got rid of her, huh? About time. What took you so long? You're talking grown man over here trying to learn game and good life skills here. Come asshole. Yeah, it's always some asshole trying to distract what you're trying to say. Now, if I was over here acting like a buffoon or fool, it'd be a bunch of people over here. They wouldn't have no problems. But as soon as if you're talking about something that makes sense, it's always some old idiot that's always got something stupid to say, or somebody's acting all goofy and silly. And this is even in society. If you're out in public, it's the same thing. You can be sitting down talking to somebody, and as soon as you start talking something that's real, some old fools start acting like an old idiot, acting like goofy. Ha 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 ha, boy, you crazy. Yeah, boy. Bucking his eyes. I'm like, Excuse you. And can't you see we were talking? It happens in public too. Same thing. You got to tell some people, hey man, could you give us a minute? Give us like 10 minutes? Idiot. You always got the clown motherfucker. You know, it's always that type of dude where he tries to make everybody laugh all the time because he wants to be the center of attention because he wants everybody to like him at the job, especially. It's always that guy at the job. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's always the guy that's a little too giggly. He. I'm like, yo, what's so funny, bro? I don't see nothing funny here. He's always the extra person. It could be a man or a woman. You know, could be the man or woman. And your supervisor might walk up to you one day and say, hey, why can't you be more like Jermaine? Why, Jermaine, he's such a nice guy. Well, I'm not Jermaine. You know, they like those type of guys and girls acting all goofy and silly all the time. See, people project what they think on you. They try to put that on you. They think when you come through the door, you're supposed to act a certain type of way. That's exactly what happened with this dirty journalist, Katie. You know, she had an interview with Denzel Washington 16 years ago. And I saw the interview. I forgot what movie was out at the time. Oh, I know. The Fences. Fences was out. He did the movie. I think he might have produced it, but I know he directed it for sure. But I think he produced and directed the movie Fences, which was a good movie. So he was promoting the movie and she was interviewing him about the movie. And, you know, Denzel is a pretty straight up dude. He's like, I've never seen him do no goofy shit or say anything goofy. He's like the last OG in Hollywood when it comes to us. You know, he don't be doing no goofy, and like changing up when the next person walk in the room. I've never seen him do any of that. And I actually met him in person. Because his son used to go to Davidson College, just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. I think he played football or basketball. I'm not sure which sport it was. I think it was football, if I'm not mistaken. And I met him at the not the Radisson Hotel, God damn it, at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Charlotte when they just opened up the first year. Wasn't even 6 months open yet. And he came outside just standing up. I think he was smoking a cigarette. I'm not sure. But I know he was outside and I was standing up just chilling, you know, because I just got off work at the time. And I said, hey, you look familiar. And he said, yeah. He said, who I look like? And I said, Denzel. And he's like, yeah. And he said he here, you know, basically to support his son because he go to Davidson College or whatever. So he come down, try to get down there as much as possible for the games or whatever. You know. So he seems like, you know, I'm a pretty good judge of character, but he seems like a stand-up dude. You know, he just do his job and keep it moving, right? But see, here's the deal. There's some people, they think just because they give you make a ton of money or they give you a ton of money that you're supposed to feel like, hey, you're supposed to be humble. I use that word very lightly. Humble. Humble means, hey, I'm happy for the opportunity, and I'm gonna make the best of it. There's a difference between humble and I'm doing my job to the best of my ability because you paid me this and I'm gonna do that. So it's a fair exchange. It's a deal. It's a contract. Now, is a difference between a deal, someone holding up the bargain, versus I'm happy to have this opportunity. And see, Denzel kind of checked her in a very elegant way while she was doing the interview, because she kept asking him the same question 3 times, really, but she reworded it. She started talking about like Hollywood folks and all this and that. And Denzel was like, yo, I don't know who Hollywood folks are. He said, Hollywood is a town that has some stars on the sidewalk. I don't know anybody from here. And she kind of didn't like that. She was like, well, let me ask you this way. Let me rephrase that. And then he kind of cut her off and basically said, hey, look, I'm just here. I'm an actor. I get paid. I'm here to do my job. I'm here to promote the movie. And that's that. And she didn't like that. She didn't like that. Now, you got to think about it. This happened 16 years ago. And she still, for whatever reason, felt the need to bring this up. And so you have to understand that we live in a country where people, they do things because they think they can get away with it. See, she don't do this to other actors, especially men. She don't do this to white guys. I ain't never seen her do this to white guys, because she know they might do something to you. Because see, there's no consequences when it comes to Denzel. Well, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. He ain't gonna do nothing to her. What are you gonna do to her? I ain't never seen her do that to Brad Pitt or any of these other guys. But they'll do something to you. And now she's 63. She's an old bat. Her career is on the decline. So a lot of these dirty journalists be trying to clout chase. They'll try to use us as a means to an end. More than likely, she's going to get rewarded for doing this. She knows what she's doing. She ain't no amateur. She's been doing this shit for 30 something, over 30 years. She's been a journalist. So you can't tell me she don't know what she's doing. And now I heard she's on Twitter playing the victim. Like, I was so uncomfortable. I felt like he was attracted to me. I was, and let me tell you something about a lot of white women, especially in a professional job environment. They always think that somehow us black men, they always think that we want to talk to them all the time. What's that? that projecting things on us. They always think, oh, he wants, he wanted to talk to me. Man, get up out of here. Ain't nobody waiting around on you like that. It's always that. A lot of white women are like that. And if anybody that work corporate jobs, you know what I'm talking about. If you work around white women, if you talk to them a lot, maybe you have to talk to them a lot to do your job. They always have this thing where they think that we're interested in them just because we talk to them all the time. Just because you're friendly with them, somehow they think that, oh, I felt like he he wanted to ask for my number, but I just wasn't. I've never talked to a black guy before. You know, I felt kind of uncomfortable. And they be reaching too, boy. They be like, they want to say rape, they want to say it, but they're not gonna say it. I felt like he was being aggressive. Um, I don't know. I need security to walk me to my to the parking deck. Get out of here. Yeah, that's silliness. And they're afraid all the time too. They very I'm so afraid. They if because I used to do security at Bank of America like years ago. And they used to always say, "Thank you for doing what you're doing. You're protecting us." Like, what? I'm not protecting you. If something happens, I'm out of here just like you out of here. Just like you gonna be out of here. They're always very paranoid, scared. Oh my gosh. It's the big black guy. It's 5 big black guys came in here. I'm so uncomfortable. Like, what? Nobody even looking at her. They're not even paying attention to her. It's like, get out of here. Is that the movie where he was a sanitation worker? Kind of. Kind of. Well, not really. No, I don't think he was a sanitation worker. I think more of a he was doing all kind of shit in that movie. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a trash man. Hey, let's keep it real. It's trash man, You know what Morton Freeman says? Let the women chase you. Yeah, I agree with that. To a certain extent. My boss have a photo of him autographed before he began famous. While he was acting, he used to date her friend. Oh, okay. Women always play the victim. For the most part, it's in their DNA being that way. You might be right about that, Doc Boyd. You might be right. You might be right. You talking about white women specifically, or just women in general? He wanted to drive the truck. Hey, that's a good movie though, man. I like you can tell it was a low budget movie. He did a lot with uh, less money. So it's a good movie with a good message too. Yeah, I like the video. Why do white women attach themselves to us when we become famous or wealthy? Because white women, just like most women, like being around the movers and shakers, and they forget that you're black. And see, they'll get with you, and being that you're wealthy or famous, that justifies why they're with you to their friends or family. So let's take Jamie Foxx. A white woman gets with Jamie Foxx, and her friends and family is looking like, hey, he's a black guy. But yeah, but he's Jamie Foxx. See, that justifies why she's with him. See, that's the game. That's the game that they play. You know? So that's how that works. Or they'll say, hey, he's a black guy. Yeah, but he's a rapper and he's blowing up. Same thing. I'm like, yeah, he's a black guy, but yeah, but he's a football player. So they'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's a football player, you know. Okay. He make pretty good living. Okay, yeah. All right. You know. See, that's the game that they play. It's kind of like saying, say, hey, I'm dating this black guy. He works at Bank of America. He's a banker. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's that type of deal. They can justify why they're talking to you. That's how it goes. Now, she might be white trash, but she still thinks she's better than you because she's having a different experience than you, which is true. They do have a different experience than us. But in their world, see, they know what, look, let's be honest. They know what we go through. Don't act like they're not, they might be dumb, but they're not stupid when it comes to how things work in this society, especially in these times. White women the most. Oh, okay, gotcha. Just like most women, exactly. Women always want more than they're willing to work for. So at the end of the day, she eventually needs a dude's money. Yeah, even if she's a career type, she'll get lazy one day in 99% of cases. Yeah, yeah, that's how that is, H&M. That's how that is. It works. It just works that way, you know. Because as a man, we're always striving and thriving to get better, for the most part. Now, some guys, something's happened to them. They got low self esteem or whatever. But for the most part, most guys are always striving and thriving to get better. It don't matter how he can be 50, 60, 70, it don't matter. Most women, nah, not so much like that. You know, they might have start off like that, but as they get older, they kick the feet up. They kick the feet up, man. So there's never any true love for the person. I'm not gonna say that, L. Anthony. It's that's usually a process. That doesn't happen like overnight, a year or two, or not even 5 years. You know that it might maybe five, but a year or two, probably not. Unless you meet excuse me. Unless you meet one of those Erica Badu types. If that ain't the case, it's gonna be a minute. You know, see, women like that are like unicorns. you know. And plus, a lot of guys, even a lot of women, they look at women like that. They don't understand them. I understand. I understand Erica Badu. But a lot of people look at that. See, they try to see a lot of people like comparing people. They'll be like, okay, this is the status quo, and she ain't doing that, so she's no good. She's a hoe. She's whatever negative name they come up with. See, everyone they had a standard, a set of standards in their head. You know that really ain't got nothing to do with them. Really, they just saw it. They picked it up in society, and they'd be like, okay, this sounds good. Everybody else is doing it. I'm doing it too. The sheep mentality, basically. And they think they can live up to those standards, which most people don't. Because it wasn't made for you. You never came up with your own standards. You know? So unless you meet the Erica Badu types, those women are rare. I only know like 2 of those women. 2. Now, think about all the women I met in my life. Thousands and thousands. 2. That's it. That's sad. See, this society doesn't want women to be like that. They want women to go out here and talk craziness. Like, hey, I should be able to do whatever I want and sleep with as many guys as I want and slut out and all this craziness. Like, what? What are you talking about? And they keep talking about sex all the time. And that's what they want. They want women to talk crazy and be like, I don't want to be with no man. And I'm a strong woman. And that's what they want. Idiots. When I hear women talking like that, I mean, you're an idiot. Something has happened to you. You know, I try not to call them names because I know something has happened to them. Maybe they grew up that way or they had a hard life. I don't know, man. Maybe something happened to them, had a tragic experience. But some of these women be talking crazy. I mean, like, what? Are guys putting up with that? Where you live? God, I'm not doing none of that shit you talking about. You throw all that out if I come around. Otherwise, somebody got to go, even me and you. Yeah, get the lights on. Yeah, love is a process, bro. That you had to it's a process as soon as y'all moving together. As soon as y'all moving together and start living together or spending lots of time together, whichever comes first, that's when that's when that process starts. Love to most women in the beginning, even guys, that's like to them it's like a feeling. Oh, you got to be doing something, you know. No, that's just that's not real. That's not really love. That's like you love me or hate me. That's like a feeling. No, no. I just decide that hey, I'm gonna love this person. I got him or her. I got their back, and that's just what it is. You know, really. You don't have to like. People say, "Hey, you got to be doing something." That's kind of a given, really. Because if you care about somebody, of course you're going to look out for them. Why wouldn't you? That's kind of, shouldn't even have to say that. You're going to do whatever you can do for them, if you can do it. It's like, come on. I remember I watched this video where she said, I have to piece men together to get one good man. Yeah, I think I might have heard that. I think I might have seen that. Not contradicting what you were saying about it. If I'm not mistaken, no man has married her up to this point. No. Those type of women usually don't get married. No, usually don't. But what usually ends up happening is that guy, the guys usually, it's too much friction. It's too much friction. It's too much friction. That's the problem. That's why those women don't usually get married. Because you have to understand, once you put those magic glasses on, you can't take them off. You're going to see things for what it is out here. And that's where the friction comes in at. Because you're trying to express yourself to the other person saying, hey, this is how I feel about this. This is where I stand with that. And a lot of people are not open to that shit. I use myself as an example. There's a lot of things that I know about, but I don't really have anybody to talk to it about. I can't talk to anybody about it. But they're gonna come to me and try to tell me, well, I should be doing this. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. No. And then they look at me like, well, why not? Because I don't want to do it. Because I know that's not the way to go. So now this person that's trying to persuade me to do XYZ is saying, oh, you're trying to be different. You're uppity and all this crazy shit. So this happens with family. This happens with friends. So it's going to happen in your relationship too. So you got to meet a guy that you can get on the same page with. Guy or girl, you can get on the same page with. You can't meet if you're like, if you the type of guy that see things for what it is out here, not the way you want it to be, or not the way your parents want it to be, or you're not living for your parents. And if you meet a girl and she's still sucking on her mother's nipples, y'all gonna have some problems, bro. She's still taking money from your parents, from her parents. She's still listening to what mama's telling her to do. Y'all gonna have some problems. It's gonna be a lot of friction in that relationship. Because she gonna get on the phone, mom gonna call, and she gonna come back to you saying, hey, I heard about this, I heard about that. And you're gonna be looking at her like, why should I care what your old wrinkle up mom or dad talking about? Tell me. I'm living my own life. I ain't trying to listen to none of these old people. Most old people just want you to surrender. That's it. And get in line. And bend over and assume the position, boy. That's all most old people want to do today. They try to avoid all controversy. They try to avoid anything. They don't even want to get in an argument or any type of discussion. Not saying you got to argue. You can agree to disagree, but they don't want to talk about anything. No taboo subjects. Taboo subjects are off limits. You coward, get out of here. I'm not listening to you. That's how most old people are today. They're like that. Now, when I grew up, the old people weren't like that. No. We get to the point. What they tell you what it is. Because they ain't had time. There's too much shit going on back in the day when I was growing up. I'm 43. I'm still having a hard time understanding love because it's an ongoing thing. You either learning or you're dying. It don't stop. The game don't stop. I need to put that on a shirt. The game don't stop. The game don't stop. It don't stop. Life keep going. People evolve. People grow. People die. People born. The societies change. The laws change. The rules change. The jobs change. Technology change. And you have to adapt. The more you grow, the better you understand love. That's how it works. But the good news is you never have to start all over again. You never have to start all over again. Once you get started, you keep growing, your relationships keep getting better, your income get better, everything get better. And you never have to start all over again. That's the good news about it. Everything get better. The sex get better, relationship get better, the income get better, everything get better. You have better relationships with people, things get much easier. You understand what's coming before it happens. You never caught off guard, not very much. You know, I wasn't caught off guard when this pandemic. I'm surprised it didn't happen in February or March or January. When it happened, I'm like, I didn't panic and be like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. I can't get my cock sucked. I can't get with my side dude anymore. I'm home with this asshole. I'm home with this asshole. Oh my gosh. I want your cock, but I can't go. The kids are home out of school. That's what's going on today, you know. Common sense. Oh, Common says she got a gushy slut. Oh, I know that thing good. Oh yeah, it's good down there, boy. Good Lord. That's been my experience now. I mean, not with her, but a woman that's very similar to her. Oh yeah, because they, you know why it's good? Because they're in tune with their body, mind, spirit, everything. Body, mind, spirit, and heart. So that's why they know who they are. So, see, most women, they don't know who they are. Most people, they don't know who they are. Once you know who you are, and when you get in the sack, it's no holding back. They release. You know, well, you have to be the right guy, though. You can't just be the average guy. That ain't gonna work. She into that voodoo. Maybe. I'm not sure. You're not married? No. CG said he ain't married. I remember that. There's some married guys in here. Those type of women ain't for me. And not for you, Jared? Why not? Laughing out loud, shock. Yeah, I agree with on this about old people. I've been there. I knew a few old people. Yeah, there's a lot of old people. They just want you to surrender. They don't like when it comes to going for broke and taking chances and living your best life. Man, they ain't feeling that. Hell no. Take what you can get. Okay, how long am I supposed to do that, Dad? How long am I supposed to take what I can get, Mom? I don't know. Take what you can get until you do better. How long is that gonna take? I don't know. Get out of here. And when it don't work out, you go back to them. Hey, man, I done that for 10 years, man. What do I do next? They don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So, you have to admit yourself that actions of people and women has to still take you back at your age. Yeah, those type of women who always ask their mom for advice is out of class with those type of women, not a fit. Oh yeah, Jared. Yeah, there's a lot of women like that out here. Boatloads of them. They still sucking on their mom nipples. It's like y'all might be getting along well for days, weeks. All of a sudden, out of the blue, she come out with some new idea, and you be like, "Hey, man, where did this all coming from, man? There's a lot of friction going on." And lo and behold, a mom or somebody called her, gave her a new idea, and brought it to you. And you looking at her like, "What are you talking about?" You're kind of lost. Yeah, you got to make a decision and live your life, So, hey, you got questions, I got answers. 800-315-8203. Hold up, give me a second. Mother and daughter is playing tricks on me. I thought you dropped that woman, bro. My mind playing tricks on me. My mind playing tricks on me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Not only would I clash with those type of women, but I would clash with their moms too. Well, yeah, well, I never seen any. Well, I never really saw any of the moms. Probably one time, but you know, I would think if you kept seeing the mom, yeah, eventually something would be said. That's like the TLC TV show called Smothered. Is it? I've never seen it. Mother lied to me today about she is in Kingston, and when I call the daughter, or the daughter, she says she in Montego Bay. Hey man, she on vacation, baby. She living her best life in Jamaica. Hey man, she living her best life in Jamaica, but she probably at the resort. Shit, I don't know. Hey, is she coming back? Is she staying in Jamaica or is she coming back? Sound like she oh, I remember you said she's stuck in Jamaica. I forgot about that. I forgot. With your money. Well, how you got access to her? How she got access to your money? She got your ATM card or what? You can deactivate the ATM card if that's the case. Unless you gave her a bag before she left. You didn't give her no bag before she left, did you, man? You gave her a bag before you left? Deactivate the ATM card, bro. If that's the case, she took 30K. You gave her 30K to go to Jamaica, bro? Or she stole it? Which one is it? She stole your money, bro? Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. She stole your money? Why you have 30K in your house? What? Why you let your woman, anybody for that matter, know where your stash your money at? She took it when you went to the shower. But how did she know it? Why did you tell her where it was at? How did she know where it was at? Good Lord. You can't be slipping like that, bro. Good Lord. Is this a joke? Are you trolling or what? In case anything would happen to you, I don't care. If anything happened to me, who cares? Man, like, that don't make no sense to me, bro. You had a girl riding 3 guys today. Oh, shit. She knew where to go get the money. Well, you shouldn't have told her, bro. That don't make no sense to me. If something do happen to you and she don't know where the money at, oh well. I don't give a damn. Shit. I don't care. We're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for him. Poor fella. Poor little sap. I hope you learn your lesson, man, from doing something like that. So when did you notice the money was gone? When did you notice the money was gone? You're 51 years old, and I got me a young one with her mom too. Yeah, but they stole your money, bro. They stole your money. Yo, yo. Yo, what's up, yo? What's up, Shark Tank? Yo. You sound like one of them white guys. Yo. They don't talk like that no more, bro. You back in the 80s. Yo. That's funny. You gotta be a white guy. Like mama gave her to you. Yeah, but she still stole your money. It don't matter, bro. She stole your money. Shark Tank, get you up out of here. Yo. Some funny guys out here, boy. See, hey, call up. Yeah, call up. I want to hear more about this. Hey, call up if you can. You drive truck on the weekends? Shit. You should be off. Unless you long distance, god damn it. Hey, I don't think you long distance around this time. Truck drivers, they always driving, bro. So I don't know about your situation. I can see some trucks right now on the interstate. They're rolling. 18-wheeler, bro. Getting that money, bro. They getting it. No, I don't think the call will help either. The money gone. The money gone. Hey, maybe you can talk her into bringing some of your money back, though. It's worth a shot, bro. You can talk her into bringing some of your money back. She might think you're gonna kill her if she come back. This dude gonna kill me. I ain't going back over there. She's young and dumb. She ain't that dumb. She stole your money. She got balls. She stole your money when you were in the shower. You know, that takes a lot of balls to do something like that. You know, people kill people for money. So you can talk her, if you might be able to talk her into coming back. She might bring, I don't know, 20,000 back. No, Jamaica is not that it's not that expensive. You can't kill her and you with her mom. So wait a minute, which woman do you want? Do you want the daughter or the mom? Or both? Which one is it? You want both of the women or just one? Shit. It sounds like you can't handle both of them. It sounds like you need to just stick to one of them. That's what it sounds like. You need to stick to one woman because you couldn't handle two of them. Too much to manage. And that's okay. That's okay. You gotta know who you are. Sometimes you gotta stick to what you're good at, man. With that being said, what are your thoughts on having joint bank account with a woman? I don't know, bro. I never done that before. I don't think it's a good thing, a bad thing. I don't know. You know, I think whatever works for people, they should do it. I don't know. I never done it before, personally. That's because I have so many different. I have multiple accounts. So I don't think it's a good thing, bad thing, whatever, you know. You know. But I remember one time I had a girl uh that said she wanted to have a joint account with me, and we were living in separate households. I'm like, what? Why would I want a joint account with you? And first of all, I just met you like it wasn't even a year yet. It wasn't even a year yet. And we don't live in the same household. So I'm like, why would I want a joint account together? I didn't understand that. That sounded like at the time, that sounded like something her sister would have said. You know, that didn't make no sense to me. Now, if you live together, okay. If we were living together at the time, okay, that I could kind of, you know what, that might be a good idea. But we ain't even living together. We ain't even known each other for a year yet. I'm like, that don't make no sense to me. Maybe it was just me, but I didn't do it. I'm a big truck and the daughter. Oh, he ain't calling up. Shit, the mom body is too tough. Oh, okay. I broke the daughter bad by giving her 1,000 to go shop. Man, are you tricking off on these women or what, man? Ever tell a woman how much money you really have? Yeah, I agree with that, HM. I've never done that before. Even if I was to tell a woman how I get money, she wouldn't understand. Most of them don't understand anyway. So I don't even waste my time. Yeah. I ain't waste my damn time. I don't have a joint account either. I ain't got nobody on. I ain't got nobody on my accounts. None of them. Maybe I should change that. Yeah, I should put somebody on there. But at the moment, nobody. I don't know. I just never I just one reason why I never done it because I think some people just don't care. They're not interested in most things I do. Most people are not interested in what I'm doing and what it's about. So I think that's one reason why. The problem is if you give someone official access to your banking account, they can legally take 100% out, and you can't do anything about it legally. Yeah, that's true. You know. Yeah, if they have a card, ATM card, or a credit card, yeah, they can go to the machine and withdraw money. You know, and if their name is on the card, yeah, that's pretty much how that works. Or you're gonna interview Hawk in Asia again. Who the heck is Hawk? I don't know who that is, bro. You should have few nieces or someone you can trust, just in case something happens. Yeah, I probably put my brother is older than me. My nephew, trust some fools. I'll put somebody. Black guy in Asia that wears a mask to cover his face. I don't know who that is, bro. What up? What up? What up? I don't know who Hawk is with no mask on in Asia. I don't know who that is, bro. Maybe you're getting me mixed up with somebody else. I don't think I ever interviewed nobody from named Hawk. I don't remember that. You know, I interviewed him. When was this? What year was this? That about water. He keep cleaning. He keep changing his name. Well, what's his name now? Yeah, he deleted his channel. What's his name? What's Heads Above Water new channel is? He be trolling. He be trolling online. Yeah, like the video. He be trolling online. 20s, 50s. I let her spend $100,000, so she's in the spot now, and I drive 18 wheeler making 2,000 a week. Yeah, but that don't mean just because you make it, that don't mean you should give it away. Shit, he trolled you. I'm confused. No, he didn't. No, he hadn't trolled me, but I know he'd be online. I fully understand what y'all are saying. My thing is, why would you not give access to the money to someone you trust that's on the same page as you? Well, that's the problem, L. Anthony. I've never met anybody that was on my same page, money wise. That's the point I'm trying to make. If I found somebody that was on my page, same page, income wise, yeah, I would put them on there. But I haven't met nobody like that yet. Of course, I know people that's far away that's doing a similar thing. But we're not close. So when that day comes, when I think this person understands exactly what's going on with me and what I do, okay, yeah, I'll put them on there. But he hadn't came yet. So hey, it's a process, you know? It is what it is. It's a process, bro. Sometimes some people have to grow at their own pace, you know? Everyone doesn't pick up things at the same rate. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Man, I've been on here over an hour now. Shit. I guess you ain't friends. Nah, we never been friends. I never met him in person before. I can't say it's somebody friends. I never met them in person. I just talked to him over the telephone. But I never met him in person. So I can't say he's my friend. She just texts you that because I'm not getting anything from you. So why should you get my attention? I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, man, either you pimping or you hoeing. Every man has to answer that question on their own. Either you're pimping or you're hoeing. You know? So why did you say he didn't know who he was? I don't know who he is online. You told me he has a different screen name. He changed it. And I know he's been doing that. Head Above Water wasn't his first channel. I know that for a fact. But I know he'd be online because he'd be on Instagram. Yeah, he has a lot to say, but he ain't calling out. He got balls when it comes to them women. He can't call up. I know, man. I know. Oh man. He said women are great at lying and acting on emotions. If you want to risk 100% of what you built on that, go for it. I might share some, but not all. Yeah, you're right about that. My package is on the way. It's almost 4:30. That means it's time. It's time for me to eat. Yeah. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I'll be back. Yeah. You thinking he ain't got no woman? I got it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. He sent me a picture. Remember, he sent me a picture like what 2 weeks ago of a girl that looked Jamaican. So hey, I give him the benefit of the doubt. He sent me pictures. I said, hey. Oh, she text you that? I hate you from the bottom of my heart. You disgust me, man. What kind of text is that, bro? What kind of text? What you did to that woman? She stole your money, bro. You know she don't like you. God damn, bro. Oh, I don't got. Nah, I deleted that email, bro. Shit. Who sent me the pictures of the Jamaican girl? The guy TWIC with the screen name TWICSUAS. He sent me the email of a Jamaican girl. Yeah, bro. She sent you that text, bro. Yo, yo,
What's up, Sharp?
what's going down?
Oh, man, it's Mississippi, man. Look, Sharp, I got to say this, man. I'm going to try to text you. This is all me real boy chat room. I'm just going to be real with you.
The what?
I want to believe, but I don't know, man. It's hard for me, Sharp. I just can't back.
Yeah.
While, brother. I know you got me by just a few years, but Sharp is hard for me to buy, bro. Big dog is hard for me to buy, Sharp. Cause he talk a lot, bro, but where your action at, man? You won't call in. You won't call in and talk to Sharp. But you talking to old girl a lot. This don't make no. You scared to call in, bro?
Yeah, he's scared to call. I think he's scared to call in. I think he just be trolling.
That's what I think. He seems like a cool dude. Don't get me wrong. He seems like a laid back guy, but bro, you see the pictures, man. You can get pictures from anywhere. That don't mean that's your girl.
Yeah, he can get that from off the internet. Anyway.
That's right. That's what I'm like. Hey, really, if you really doing it like you say you doing it, why you scared to talk to Sharp game? Talk about it. Like you say sometimes in your video, let's talk about it. That's what you got for. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, he been around for like a month or two.
It's just hard for Mississippi, man. It's just hard for me to believe it, bro. I want to give the benefit of the doubt like you do, but I swear, sure, it's just like being out in the street around guys.
Yeah.
And you know the ones that kind of tell the truth, the ones that exaggerate, the ones just make up lies because they ain't got nothing else to do but it.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially when he said she took $30K from him when he was in the shower. I'm like, shit.
30. Yeah, you just got $30K sitting around like that, boy. You ain't got no face. Nothing.
Yeah, that's hard for me to believe.
That's hard to believe, man. I wasn't born yesterday.
Me either.
It's just so ain't nothing to me, man.
Now, if you said 2,000, 5,000, okay. But 30? Oh no, I don't believe that.
Nah, it's hard to believe. You still 30 grand for me. You think if I'm talking to you, I'm looking for my damn money.
Yeah.
You know me, my money. There's gonna be some, like Bernie Mac said, there's gonna be some furniture move. It's gonna be some problems. You don't stole 30K? Well, we got some. Me, you can have issues, baby.
Yeah, if she stole 30K from me, I'm going to Jamaica. I'm gonna find her.
You damn right, Sean. That's gonna go around, boy. 30 grand? No, I can't let you. I'm still talking to you.
Yeah.
On the phone, oh, we still. No, baby. No. I'm looking for my money, and when I get my money, bitch, ain't got nothing else to say to you. You really fast. Yeah,
but I'm getting on the plane. I'm going to find you. It's because I know where I know where all your people stay at. So I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna go from house to house, and somebody's gonna tell me where she at.
You damn right, Sean. I'm with you, bro. 30 grand, no. He still feel like it's cool. It ain't nothing to it. You lost 30 grand. Damn, you a millionaire. Some throw away 30 grand and ain't got no problem with it. No.
Yeah, I don't get down like that.
No, not no chick, no, bro. Only thing I'm talking about is where my damn money is.
Exactly.
That's all we got to talk about. I'm coming to get my money. You need to have every cent of my money.
Yep. Yeah, this guy, he's laid back. He said, I sent her a text. She sent me this text. Man, get up out of here.
Come on. That's right, Sean. Come on, man. You a dating coach, a life coach, bro. You know what time. If I can see it, I know the television as you are, you see it.
Yeah. You know, I entertain some of the shit. But, you know.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. Well, Sharp, man, that's all I wanted to say. I just couldn't hold it no more, man. I'm like, I guess he ain't gonna never call me to say that.
No, he ain't.
I'll call Sharp and say something. I'll call Sharp. I got the ball to call Sharp and say something about it. If you real, you real. If you phony, you phony.
No doubt. No doubt, man.
And it don't take grown men long to figure out when you phony.
You got that right. You know. But thanks for calling, bro. As always.
All right, then, Short. I'm out back in the check, dog.
All right, peace. He might be a ex-drug dealer. That's funny. Even if he's an ex-drug dealer, or even if he is a drug dealer, they're not careless with their money either. They ain't gonna let no woman run out with a bag of money. No, that they've been hustling for. A lot of them African women think we are slow. Yeah, there's some of them like that. But when they meet somebody like me, I guess that, everybody get. There's the old saying goes: every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. So, a lot of them tricks, a lot of that shit, that don't fly with me. I don't give a damn where you from. That's how I roll. There's nothing a woman can do, or nothing that anybody can do at this point in my life that I haven't seen or somebody haven't tried on me before. So, because at this point, I think I've met every type of woman that you can probably think of. I came across every type of woman you could probably think of at this point in my life. I met them all. You name them. Really. There ain't no type of woman I haven't met yet. Not really. That I can think of. But hey, man, it's been real. I'm about to bounce like bad checks. Like the video, share the video. Check out my Patreon. Patreon.com/sharpgame. If you like this video. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.